Now, LaToya, when in the history of adulthood is it ever okay to base your impression and how you treat somebody off what the people say? Like, I'm trying to figure out how LaToya, Dr. Thompson, the professional, okay, can fix her mouth to say, oh, what the people said. So that's how I'm basing my opinion of you, because the people said. Girl, are we in middle school? Is this elementary? Is this high school? Because it's given high school. Word on the curb is such and such as da 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 da. So I'm gonna just go off of what word on the curb is, because you know what I mean. You can always trust the word on the curb, girl. Lease. And then on top of that, not only do you have the nerve to bring that foolishness to Christina, okay, but then you can't name names. I said, girl, like if you gonna bring it to the girl front door, girl, you might as well go ahead and air spray out, spray it, okay, girl. If you got tea, girl, spray it. See, I knew there was a reason why I ain't too much care for Dr. Thompson. Now I'm seeing why I don't too much care for her, y'all. Okay. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and this is the Belle Perspective. And we are here today to talk about love and marriage. Detroit, this is season 2, episode 3, all about the ops. Child, if I hear one more person over the age of 30 talking about the ops, girl, I just feel like we shouldn't. Okay. There are just some things I really don't think that we should do. Okay. And that being one of them. All right. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, I talk about reality TV, books, movies, all sorts of things on this channel. So get in where you fit in by subscribing. Okay. Y'all already know I got my goal for the end of the year. Help me get there. Like the video and also get down in the comments and let me know what you think about the episode, girl. Okay. And or boy or non-binary, however you identify. Let's get into it. Okay. So we are picking up. Actually, I don't think we picked. This wasn't a cliffhanger. Was it a cliffhanger? I don't even remember, child. Anyway, Christina and Anthony get together. Now, I have a tendency to stop listening anytime Anthony and or LaToya are on my screen. So if I miss some things, help me out, okay? Because the way I don't care for them, I struggle sometimes. It's not even funny. All right. Anyway, so Christina and Anthony get together. Anthony called himself trying to patch things up with Christina, but baby, I would be side eyeing him just like Christina was down there to the little tea house or whatever that it was at. Okay. Now Anthony was like, I just want to check in on you. And, Brandon told me I was going through some things. Now, Christina, you're absolutely correct, girl. Have your good eye on Anthony because, girl, why the hell you all in our business? Okay. You never wanted to reach out. And now all of a sudden, okay, you trying to reach out to me to find out if everything is okay and da 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 da. No, baby, you just trying to get all sides of the story so you can go back and tell your little raggedy wife. Okay. I mean, I call her raggedy. Go back and tell your little messy wife. That's what I'm going to say. She a little messy. She a little messy. She a little immature. Okay. Maybe a lot. Let's get into it. So anyway, Christina's like, okay, me and Brandon are going through some things, but baby, ain't nothing but a little sprinkle of Jesus, and we'll be fine, okay? Now what you doing over here? Now what's the what and what with you, Anthony? Okay, and so Anthony was like, listen, I'm just here to try to bring everybody together. I'm on my whoop de woo, baby. You're not, you messy as hell as well, all right? But so Anthony is like, I want to see if I can bring everybody together, including the Dobines or whatever. And Christina was like, let me stop you right there. I believe that your little wife over there, LaToya, okay, to call herself the peacemaker, but she really messy in disguise. Okay. I believe she the one that decided that she was going to invite Kim to come down here to try to get up in my face and be all messy with me. Anthony was like, well, I don't know nothing about that. We ain't know nothing about y'all. I said, I'm gonna call BS right now because everybody we know love and marriage franchise. Okay. Reality TV has been on for entirely too long for us not to understand how things actually work. Okay. So you're not going to sit up here and act like y'all don't know what the going on is. All right. Girl, Christina was like, child playing somebody else's face. She said, no, you know what? Your wife, LaToya, thought she was going to be bringing a bulldog or a pit bull, baby, and it wasn't nothing but a poodle. I said, I know that's right. Okay, come on, get them together, Christina. Now, am I a Christina fan? Hell no. Okay. But do I see where they are wrong? Yes, I do, because I have not, y'all are not giving us real reasons as to why Christina is manipulative. She don't follow up. She don't do. I'm like, well, why don't you call her? Why don't you reach out to her? Why don't you're not giving real examples. You just throwing names, you just throwing, allegations out and no type of proof, no backup, no examples, no scenarios, no nothing. I just where is the proof? Where is the facts? Okay, before you start spewing out all kinds of things about people. Anyway, all right, so girl, was it Toya and Anthony child? Toya and Anthony girl. They got together for lunch.
Me or not, or she likes me or not. Right is right and
Dinner, date night. They talking about they scheduling things. It hadn't been on the schedule for a while. girl, when I tell you I was bored out of my mind, I don't care what the hell y'all talking about. Girl, let me cut to the chase. Anthony is backing out of the opulence. I guess that's the wine that Toya is has developed, right? He's backing out. Basically going to be a consultant because he was the head of operations, I believe. Now she's taking over operations and she's nervous because Anthony was her security blanket. Girl, just tell him, girl. I don't know why you telling us in the confessional, girl. Go tell your husband, girl. He right there. I don't know, good luck to her. We're moving on. All right, Brandon, Russell, Christina. You know what? I like Russell, and I pow pow him when I need to. Okay, but I really do like Russell. I think Russell has a really good heart. He seems like he has great intentions for all of the people around him. And I said seem, that being the key word, okay? So Brandon pull up, or I'm sorry, Russell pulls up to the house because he's supposed to be meeting with Christina and Brandon. Now let me stop you right here. Now, while I said all these wonderful positive things about Russell, why in the hell are y'all going to him for damn marriage counseling? There were so many things wrong with the scene that my whole body was screaming. Like, girl, what are y'all doing? Okay. One, why the hell do y'all have Russell down to your house? Because y'all not afford to get y'all a real therapist, okay? A licensed professional who can actually be mutual, okay? Because Russell was not helping at all. It felt like, in my personal opinion, and I'm not backing up Brandon, not one iota, because I feel like Brandon a sorry husband, okay? I would have never married him, okay? But I feel like Christina had brought Russell on to say, Russell, make him a photocopy of you. Okay. And she didn't say those words, but the actions, her intention is that, and her actions are following up that intention. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Okay. So we're gonna have Russell come up in here. We're gonna have him basically lead. Cause I don't know. Do y'all HMO not cover marriage therapy? Girl, I don't know. Even if y'all and even if it doesn't, girl, please buy, pay for it. Okay. Have a professional who is not biased, okay, who can provide you with some real, authentic, clinically proven, okay, methods and treatment, okay. Because if y'all really want y'all marriage to work, girl, what's gonna do, girl? He in the trenches with his own wife, girl. Okay. Anyway, so we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Now, Russell said he's not gonna come inside the house. That I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all already know I stand with religion. Y'all already know. Y'all, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But what I will say is that you being extra, Russell. You could have sat in that man house. Okay, you're not some foreign person who just rolling up trying to get all up on his wife. Like, please. Okay, like let's not. And what y'all gonna do with the damn cameras? They right here. Okay. Oh Jesus. Praise God. All right. Anyway. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. So they sit down in the living room, and Christina is basically giving her a wish list of what she wants Brandon to be. And Brandon has already expressed to us that he feels like Christina is basically trying to mold him to be the man that she wants him to be. You need to understand that the man that you married is the man that you have. Now, if he wants to do all of these things in order to become more disciplined, to have the fruit of the spirit, to have all these different things that Christina kept trying to stress. Love, I trust and believe he would do it on his own. Because baby, the way he got Star Factory up and going, the way he's dedicated to Star Factory and getting his clients together, love, he would have that same dedication and devotion. He don't want to do that. That's not where he sees himself. He does not see the value in that. And until he sees the value in the things that you're saying, honey, what are you doing? Okay. You can't fix him. You can only fix you. Okay. And so that leads me to the conversation that Christina was having with Brandon's mama. Okay. Now, Brandon's mama, I actually like her. Okay. I think that she is very straightforward and she's not into the reality show frills. She just calling it like she see it. Right. I could see she just like, child. It is what it is. People. Now she white. I'm trying to be, I'm not trying to say no crazy stuff. Okay. It is what it is. All right. That's basically how she rolls. So I very much appreciate her. Now I could tell she rough around the edges. Okay. She never pulled no punches with her son in their delivery. All right. Basically, what I'm saying is, you sit around with her for too long and you think you too good or too much better. She gonna knock you down. She gonna knock you down a couple of pegs. Okay. Anyway, so Christina goes to talk to Brandon's mama. Now I find it interesting that Christina goes talk to Brandon's mama and not her own mama. And Brandon's mom brings that up too. She was like, I guess she doesn't want to talk to her mom about it because quiet as it's kept. That leads me to believe that Christina mama don't like Brandon. Okay, Christina mama been saying get away from that nigga. Okay, but that's just assumptions. I don't know, but that's what it leads me to believe. Okay, now Christina talks about how she felt like she was alone in her marriage. She was doing all the work, and Brandon's mom was like, "That's how Brandon's dad was. Only thing he did was mow the lawn. He didn't wash the dishes. He didn't cook. He didn't do anything. I was there by myself raising kids, plus taking care of the house." She was like, "It was like raising a whole nother child." I said, "Oh my God." I'm not going to get on my soapbox, but that is one of my fears. Have two of my fears: having a baby by a raggedy, trifling ass man, which is why I don't want no kids because I don't. And not to say that the man I'm with now is raggedy or trifling. I'm scared. I don't never want to. I never. Oh no, I don't want to have no kid, and then all of a sudden the switch flips in him, and he get to acting a donkey, and here I am with a child, and I got to be trying to get this donkey together, girl. It's best to just go ahead and keep that. No, thank you. All right. And the other part is to raise somebody else's son. I refuse to be cleaning up after somebody, to be d- showing them how to basically live because y'all didn't do the work to teach these raggedy. Anyway, let's keep on going. Okay. So I love the sage advice that Brandon's mom gives. Girl, listen, do shit for yourself. You got to figure out what's going to be good for you. All right. Christina does share that she was afraid of Brandon leaving because she didn't know if she was going to be able to take care of the household without him. All of these things. Christina, ma'am, let this be a lesson to every woman. Make sure you have your own shit. Make sure that everything that y'all purchase together, you're able to afford on your own. Make sure that if you need to be able to have your own shit, have your own shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, girl, I'm not gonna go there, but baby, do you ever put yourself in no position where somebody else can have control of your whole livelihood? Don't you ever, and that's for women and or men. Don't you ever do that. Girl, no, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Anyway, I love the advice that Brandon's mom gave Christina. Girl, go out there, get it for yourself. You got to. He gonna be him, but you got to figure out about you, okay? And that's it. And that's on period, okay? Now, Kim has this inflated ass scene with all these women. They about to plan a little hoity-toity holiday party. Girl, Kim give me one of them church ladies who just I don't I'm giving her a chance, but I don't know. Anyway, so they talking about how they doing toys for tots and all this other stuff, girl. Okay, great. Wonderful. All right. Marcel gets there. They talking about how he can try to listen more and be more intentional. We're talking about this right now. Okay? All right. Anyway, he wants to host a event as well. And you know how they always have to get together on reality TV. He wants to invite everyone. Okay. That means that includes the Smiths. Kim is kind of like, you know what? All right, we're gonna make it do what it do. Period. That's fine. She then also talks about how she wants to host an event for LaToya for the branch or the launch of the champagne. Okay, the champagne. Girl, it's gonna be another excuse for all of them to get together. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now Kim get to begging for a date night. Girl, if you want to have a date night with your husband, plan something. You can plan something. All right. What about date night? Okay, plan a date. Okay, just plan a date, love. If you want to go somewhere with your husband, girl, please just plan a date. Simple as that. It don't always got to be on him. We're moving on, child. All right. LaToya, Kolby, and Kim. Now, I really appreciated Toya telling Kolby to get your shit together because, girl, you pregnant and the raggedy emotions that you got going on right now are absolutely going to trickle over into that baby. I've seen it time and time again. Women that I know, women who I've been friends with, baby, when I tell you they was going through in a pregnancy, baby, that child came out with the nastiest attitudes of this one girl I used to work with, I couldn't stand that heifer. She was whining and crying about how the nigga she got pregnant by wasn't shit. She knew the nigga wasn't shit anyway, but she been knew because there was proof. Okay, and I'm not even being funny. There really was proof. Like, girl, it's right there. Okay, but she went on and had a baby with him anyway. When I tell you that boy that she had, pray her strength in the Lord, y'all. Y'all may not know her name, but pray her strength in the Lord. That baby, I think he 2 or 3 now. Pray her strength in the Lord. Okay. Anyway, so Oh, y'all like my chrome nails? Ooh, they cute, especially against the black. Hey. Okay, sorry. Anyway, it's giving fall. Okay, it's giving autumn. Anyway, LaToya, Kim, oh, Kim gets there. Now, how y'all like this physical therapy or this Pilates place? And Kim dressed like she about to go to Sunday service, Thursday night service. I hate the way she dressed. I really do. It's getting very much grandma. She was like, "Oh, I'm in here tipsing like a grandma." Yeah, you dress like one too, girl. Anyway, all right. So they are chopping it up. LaToya was like, "Oh, girl, we was just talking about you, Kim." Kim was like, "Yeah, I was just talking about me." What, girl? Be extra. All right. She was like, Latoya says to Kim, we trying to figure out how we gonna get the Thompsons and the Smiths together. And basically, ultimately, the gist of the conversation, because you know how I don't be listening with Toya talking or on the screen, is that she wants to try to work to build a bridge between the Thompsons and the Smiths. Okay, the Dobines, Miss Kim was like, "Girl, y'all can do what y'all gonna do, but don't let that not be let that not have any bearing on what I'm doing." Okay, because I'm gonna keep my beef. All right, I'm keeping my beef with Kristina. You can diffuse yours. Okay, you can dissolve yours if you want to. That's on you. All right. Now here go Latoya being messy per usual, talking about she professional, talking about she's mature and above all of it, but girl, right in the mix and in the mess. Told Kim that Kristina said that you came on and introduced. I brought you on so that you could have beef and go after Christina. And here Kim go in the confessional talking about, oh my God, check your ego at the door. We absolutely did not. First of all, the hell you didn't. Okay. We know how reality TV shows work. Okay. You know she was on this show. All right. So if you from Detroit, Love and Marriage, Detroit got launched. Everybody is watching it. I'm pretty sure most black people, a lot of black folks, I won't say most, but a lot of black folks in Detroit know about Love and Marriage Detroit and are watching it because they want to just see their city on the map. So, girl, don't play with us, girl. This is season 2 of this. You already know what it is. So, you reached out to LaToya and was like, listen, I got beef with Christina. I know you don't too much care for her, but I don't care for her neither. I doubt the fact that y'all didn't talk about it prior to getting on this show. Okay, y'all already know how reality TV shows work. It always has to be somebody who's painted to be the villain, and they oftentimes gang up on that one person. Girl, you're Kim. I know you think you ate. I know you think you eating, but girl, no, you actually flopping. Girl, it's a chop for me. It's a chop. Okay. Anyway, we get to the knocker ball. It was really cute. Like that would be something I would want to do. It's fun. Toya, Chris, Dina, Brandon, and Anthony get there. And it's, you put them big old plastic balls around you and you run into each other. It was fun. You can say they was having a good time. And I really wanted it to stay that way. Girl, they had to take the things off, girl, and get to talking. Ugh. Anyway, all right. So Christina is talking to LaToya and saying that, you called me manipulative. You said that I was messy, all of these different things. LaToya all of a sudden doesn't have all of a sudden she got selective amnesia. She don't know. All right. She don't remember that. Okay. I'm like, girl, you literally, yeah, you said that. You said it several times actually. So what are you, so now all of a sudden you don't remember? Okay. Anyway, girl, Christina, clock it, Christina, because I'm sick and tired of LaToya. She really is working my nerve. Okay. So then LaToya was like, well, your reputation, the word on the curb, people are saying that you are manipulative. Okay, so who? People. Who? People. Okay, so the people you saying is basically you, Kim, and Kolby. Because girl, if you can't name no names, don't bring that shit to my front door. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go and be like, "Oh, girl, I heard word on the curb is girl that you stinking your breath stinking all this other stuff." Who said that? Oh, girl, the people said that. Who is the people, girl? So I can go back and correct it. No, you're over here making things up, all right? Bringing things to my front door, not telling me exactly who it is, all right? And then making your conclusion of me, making your decision on how you treat me based off of what the people are saying when you can't name these alleged people, okay? I said, clock it, Christina, because girl, Toya, you really working on my goddamn nerves. And was I trying to like her? I don't know. I wasn't. I wasn't. I'm lying. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to like her. Anyway, and so Christina clocks it. She was like, I've treated you based off my experience with you. I have not treated you based off of anything anybody said about you. Okay. And if anybody did say anything about you, I'm not going to say that to you because for what? For why? Okay. For why? That's none of my business. I don't give a damn. That's their experience. When my experience with you is positive, I'm keeping it like that. And if I have a bad experience with you, then I'm going to be like, oh, you know what? The people did say she was like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you an opportunity to either prove them right or prove them wrong. That's what adults do. That's what mature people do. That's what people who actually know how to be in a relationship actually do. Okay. And when I say relationship, I mean across the board: platonic, romantic, familial, whatever. Okay. Girl, said not you telling her the people said, and you don't got no. Toya, what medical school did you go to? Let me not question her medical. Let me not question that. Look, obviously, Toya's intelligent, but still, girl, immature as hell. Anyway, all right, y'all get in the comments. That wraps up pretty much the episode. I only talked about the things that I really gave a damn about, girl. Okay. Woo. Hey, anyway, get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out my merch store, y'all. Oh my God, I got my merch store, the Bell Perspective TV merch.com. Okay, there is some cute stuff on there. I don't have my t-shirt on, but I usually have it on, especially for election day. A woman's place is in the House, the Senate, and the Oval Office. If you know, you know. Okay. Early voting started in Virginia. Early voting. When is early voting? I don't know. Y'all go check out when early voting starts. Okay. Y'all check out when early voting starts. Make sure y'all registered. Make sure y'all got y'all stuff in place, and make sure y'all affairs and houses in order so y'all can make sure y'all do the right thing. Okay. This election. Anyway, get in the comments. Get in where you fit in. Subscribe, like the video, do the things. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.
Due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call.